Welcome to Chess Killer Tips, brought to you by ChessQueen.com. Here's your host, Alexandra Kostyniuk.
I found today's position in my old school notebook. It's a perfect example of retrograde analysis. Wikipedia defines retrograde analysis as a technique employed by chess problem solvers to determine which moves were played leading up to a given position. While this technique is rarely needed for solving ordinary chess problems, there is a whole subgenre of chess problems in which it's an important part. Such problems are known as retros. This is not a standard chess problem, but I hope you will like it anyway. Try to find out on which square was the white queen captured. You can press pause now and think about it for a while. I'll be back at the end of the music. I'm back. Let's go through all the logical steps that will allow us to solve this problem of retrograde analysis. First of all, white is missing his queen, both bishops, and one knight, while black is missing both bishops. Two captures were made by black, one with the pawn from d7 to e6, and the other one with the pawn from g7 to h6. Since neither white bishop ever moved to be captured by these pawns, we can make the conclusion that on e6 and h6 it's the white queen and the white knight that were taken. Furthermore, we can tell that white took the white square bishop on the b3 square, since it's the only one of all of black's missing pieces that moves on white squares. So, that means that the white queen got captured after the capture on b3, otherwise it could not have come out to be captured. And therefore, the capture on e6 was made before the capture on b3, and so it must have been the white knight that was captured on e6. We now can tell for sure that the queen could only have been captured on h6. That's it. I hope you liked this retro. If you have any suggestions for next podcast, please let me know.
Thanks for watching the Chess Killer Tips podcast. Send your questions and comments to Alexandra at Kostyniuk.com.